Welcome, I'm Jordia Benjamin, Merkin's Senior Coordinator of Programs and Audience Engagement at Colby College Museum of Art in Waterville, Maine. This is Artful Healing. Artful Healing is a part of the museum's wellness initiative under the larger program, Let Art Inspire. Our theme for the month has been Time to Connect, inspired by the work of Ana Mendieta, Silueta Sangrienta, 1975. We have looked at this work of art through the lens of yoga, meditation, and finally, we're here today with healing, a creative hands-on experience. Now, before we begin the activity portion of this program, let's first take a look at this work.
My art is grounded on the belief in one universal energy which runs through everything, from insect to man, from man to specter, from specter to plant, from plant to galaxy. Ana Mendieta. Between 1974 and 1980, the Cuban-American artist Ana Mendieta created more than 100 silhouettes, photographic and filmatic records of earth body sculptures. She enacted in Iowa and Mexico. In this Silueta and other earlier works in the series, Mendieta mobilizes her body as actor, sight, and space, incorporating it into a variety of natural environments. Mendieta's 1975 film Silueta Sangrienta, which translates to Bloody Silhouette, represents a transitional moment in the Silueta series. Made in Iowa City, this silent 2-minute film documents the artist's actions in the presence and absence of her body, cutting from the artist shown as prone and nude to a hollow echoing of her archaic pose. The silhouette reappears as a reservoir for unnaturally bright red fluid. And finally, we see the artist face down, partially submerged. Mendieta opted to use paint rather than blood, which was a common medium for the artist. The paint acted as a heightened contrast to the soil. As Mendieta described in 1981, I've been carrying out a dialogue between the landscape and the female body based on my own silhouette. I believe this has been a direct result of having been torn from my homeland, Cuba, during my adolescence. I am overwhelmed by the feeling of having been cast from the womb/nature. My art is the way I reestablish the bonds that unite me to the universe. It is a return to the maternal source. Through my earth body sculptures, I become one with the earth. I become an extension of nature, and nature becomes an extension of my body.
Now, let's join our partner, Bodhi Simpson, a licensed art therapist who will lead us in our practice.
Hello everyone and welcome to Artful Healing. My name is Bodhi Simpson and I'm an art therapist. As an art therapist, my role is to assist people in learning how to connect more deeply to themselves through creative expression. The art that we create can also become a visual meditation that allows us to bring increased awareness into our experiences. Today I'm going to be guiding you in your own Unity Mandala creative practice. This practice is going to assist you in connecting more deeply to yourself and also to the larger world around you of which you're a part of. So many of us lately have been immersed in our daily tasks and tend to be distracting with our devices. It's gotten to the point where I feel many of us have almost forgotten how to really fully relax without distracting with our devices. Some of us are feeling more connected, and at the same time, I feel many of us are feeling more lonely and disconnected than ever. We tend to be living a life that's separate from the earth and from the nature around us. Today's creative practice is inspired by when the first astronauts went into space and viewed the Earth from this unique perspective. What these astronauts reported actually was life-changing for them. They reported that they were in awe of the unity of all of life. They reported that they actually saw the Earth as one great being and realized that the Earth is truly one living system that we're all a part of, and that there was actually a unity and a coherence to it. Today's practice is not intended to be therapy. If something comes up for you that's in need of deeper healing, please seek the support of a compassionate friend, family, or therapist. And please pause the video in between practices so that you can really take the space to engage in your creative practice in the amount of time that feels comfortable for you, or come back and revisit it when you have more time. To prepare, it's important that you find a safe, quiet space to create. This would be a place where you can turn off technology, where you feel safe to relax and focus, and can be sure that you'll be uninterrupted for at least the next 30 minutes. Today's recommended materials are 11 by 14 white drawing paper, markers or color pencils, a large dinner plate for tracing, and a pencil. You can modify the materials to fit what you have at home or choose other materials that inspire you. Please pause the video now and take a moment to gather your materials mindfully and lay them out on the table in front of you. To begin, you're going to take your plate and place it face down on the paper. Next, you're going to take your pencil and you're going to trace your plate to create a large circle on the paper. Today we're going to be working within the boundaries of the shape of the circle. Next, you're going to choose a drawing material of your choice. Any color is fine. And you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to allow your hand to move about within the borders of the circle. And really just allowing this to be a meditation. Mindfully breathing. Allowing your lines to intertwine and different patterns to emerge. Just really following your own sense of beauty. You can make patterns. Staying present to your breath. And you're going to cover your space until it feels right. And what I'd like you to notice is that your creation now almost resembles a puzzle with many different pieces. What I'd like you to do is find one piece that you resonate with, that you feel could represent yourself. And what I'd like you to do is, once you find that piece, just draw a heart inside that piece, and then continue to decorate that one puzzle piece with colors that feel like they represent you. There's no right or wrong with this process. And when you feel that the part that represents you is complete, what I'd like you to do is you're going to take a moment and you're going to take a deep breath in and hold it. And breathe down into your body and down beyond your body, down into the earth. And I'd like you to take your hands and place them on your heart center in the center of your chest. Really connecting to yourself and your experience in your body at this moment. Taking a moment to celebrate who you are and your individuality in life. And you can put your hands down when you're ready. And what I'd like you to do now is take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out this time, allow your awareness to expand beyond your own heart into the world around you. So we're going to take a moment and connect to ourselves and our bodies. And also we're expanding to connect to the larger world around us that we're also a part of. And I'd like you to sit for a few moments in this expanded state. The next part of our creative meditation, we are going to be holding this awareness of our own self in our physical bodies and also this expanded state where we are connected to all of life at the same time. And we are going to be starting to, again, stay connected to ourselves and also bringing in color to the larger whole that we're also a part of. There's no right or wrong with the colors you choose. You may just choose colors that call to you. The most important thing here is that you are practicing holding this expanded awareness through the creative meditation. Today we're working within the boundaries of a circle because working within a circle helps provide containment for our experience and also helps focus. And we really want to focus on building our ability to open and to connect to ourselves and to life. Also, the circle represents the universe and wholeness and unity. So it's a perfect metaphor for our work today. When you feel your image is complete, put your drawing materials aside. And you're going to sit back and view your image. As you step back and view your image from this larger perspective, I'd like you to see if you can continue holding this feeling and expanded awareness. From this perspective, we, just as the astronauts in the beginning were showing us, we can see that all of life truly is interconnected. We are each a part of the whole, and that our life is not just us, but it also involves everything and everybody around us. There's a reason that our planet is called Mother Earth. We're all coming through the earth where life is dispersed. As I view my image, I'm remembering the astronauts looking down at the earth from space and recognizing for the first time the unity of all of life. We all belong, and we all have our own unique value to add to the whole. We can make space to celebrate our individuality and at the same time understand that we're also part of a larger living system. Your Unity Mandala can serve as a visual anchor to assist you in remembering to connect to your own heart and also to take time to expand to connect to the larger world around you that you're also a part of. I thank you for joining us for this Artful Healing program today and look forward to working with you on the third Monday of next month. I'll see you then.
I hope you have enjoyed today's program, and I invite you to follow us on all of our social media accounts at Colby Museum and visit us on our website, colby.edu/museum, to stay updated on all of our upcoming events, programs, and so much more. And like always, from our museum home to yours, take care, and I'll see you next month for another Artful Healing.